Under the advanced settings for a class type, you will have taxes, to add taxes or not to add taxes to the class, whether this is an in-person or virtual Zoom session, client online booking, so whether this class can be booked online by a client or not. We have three options. Clients can book online, disable booking online, or only specific client types can be booked online. Staff booking, so whether staff can book all client types or if there's any restrictions that staff can only book specific client types into this class. If there are any prerequisites for this class, you can set this up. So whether this class is no prerequisite or add a prerequisite class that clients must attend prior to this. So an example would be maybe this is a advanced yoga class and somebody would have to take maybe the beginner's yoga class 10 times before they can start signing up for this advanced class. You can actually select one of these classes you already have and set up the number of visits they must have attended before they were able to book into this specific class type. If there are any age restriction, if there are any assets associated to this. So in the event that, let's say, this class requires a studio room within the facility, we can say that this service requires an asset, and I can choose one of the asset groups, and I can indicate whether this specific asset is reserved individually per client or this asset is reserved for the entire class. If it is, let's say, something like a studio room, it will be for the entire class because one room for one entire class. However, maybe this is a spin class, for example, and there are multiple spin bikes that is per individual client. In that case, we will go with this asset is reserved individually per client. In the event that is an example of a spin bike per individual client, there is an additional setup here where it says client is able to choose which asset they would like to reserve. Maybe, for example, they like to choose bike 1 instead of bike 10. We can give them that option to book it online themselves as a client, or maybe we can restrict to say, nope, as long as there's available bikes, we would automatically put them into one. Then you would go with asset is selected automatically and the clients cannot change the reservation. Again, this will only be relevant if there are assets associated to this class. If not, you can definitely just go with services does not require assets. Coming down, setting up the custom business policies. If there are class-specific policies for just this specific class type that differs from the overall default business policies, you can set that up. Quick buy settings, enable or disable, taking notes, visit session value, notifications for clients and staff notifications, quick search text or search optimization online for this specific service type, revenue categories for revenue reporting purposes, and a direct booking URL to direct our clients to this specific class online for booking it.